Hi, hey, it's Sexy J. Welcome to Quick and Dirty Tips, guys. Today's passage is the most common type of passage on the ACT, which is the innovative, underrated artist on the humanities section. The reason I say that is the most common, this is the most repetitive. Humanities passage is like 80% this, okay? Give or take a little bit, but trust me, guys, I've been doing this for 14 years, right? So I've been doing so many tests upon tests, and this is the one that is burned into my memory. Why? Because it happens all the time. So innovative, underrated artists, what does that mean? Well, you guys probably all have that friend who's like, yeah, dude, I know this like underground rapper. He's totally underrated. He's going to blow up, but nobody knows about him yet though. But I do because I'm cool, right? Or maybe you are that friend, which is fine too. I love everybody. But so it's that type of vibe, guys. We have this diamond in the dirt type of person who is not appreciated by the mainstream or by history, but this ACT passage is bringing to light this amazing, innovative artist and giving him the treatment he or she properly deserves. So that's the setup, which means that we're not going to be talking about people like Mozart or Beethoven or Michael Jackson or Elvis Presley, right? Everybody already knows about those people. Everybody already knows that those dudes are good at music or whatever art is. So we're not going to be talking about like Van Gogh or Picasso either, right? So we're going to be talking about some people you've never heard of, or you did hear about him, but you never knew he was that good. That's the idea, okay? So, and I underline innovative. Why? Because what does it mean to be good in arts in the ACT and also the SAT? It means to be creative, to be unique, to be different, built different, special, all of those things, okay? So this person doesn't follow the trend. In fact, he might actually just be a trendsetter, a pioneer, a visionary. So let's look at this question, which I made for you guys. And I didn't write the passage. Why not? Because you don't need the passage. I mean, I do write passages when you guys need them, right? Look at the other videos. But for this, you don't need it. Just look at the blurb, intro, conclusion. You have identified it's an artist passage as told to be by Sexy J. I'm good. I'm set. I can do these like real quick. I can only stop here. There you go. Okay, so number 21. How does his personal relationship or his personality, whatever it is, affect his career? Not in a way that makes him look bad. Not in a way that makes him look bad, okay? And also, it might be related to why the dude's not famous. Because if he's so good, why is he not famous? It could be because of racism, because of sexism, because of personal troubles, because he had a really shy personality. All of those things are fine, right, in terms of not making him look bad. So those would be acceptable. So my answer here is D. Because he's humble. That's likable. He's gentle. That's likable. So he did not seek attention. That's likable. So that's why he wasn't as famous. So that's a very good answer. Okay. And answer choice A and C are terrible. Why? He intimidated other people. He discouraged people from even talking to him. What is that? He's an arrogant jerk, or he has like Hollywood syndrome. He's too good for everybody else. We are not going to be calling, what's our guy's name? Willsby. We're not going to be calling Willsby that. Okay. So those are out. And answer choice B, doesn't that sound positive? He's well-liked? Well, yeah, but what does it say after? He prefers socialization to practice. What does that mean? The dude was too busy partying to practice. That is a negative judgment on an artist, so that's out. And also, you see crumbling of his skills? We're not going to say anything bad about an artist's skills. That just does not happen, okay? So those are all out. So my answer is D. Let's go to number 22. Why am I bringing up Willsby's performance at Carnegie Hall? You guys, because you guys are quick, hopefully not dirty, but quick and dirty, right? You guys have probably picked up that it's going to be he's amazing at music, yeah? So my answer here is B, impressive musical achievement. This is an instance, it's an example, whatever, okay? So let me give you guys the super, super terrible answer, superior musician. I say terrible answer because that's something a lot of people put as a trap answer here. So people get into an overly simplistic thinking of, oh, these artists are good, so I'm just going to pick something that sounds like a positive adjective. Superior is indeed a positive adjective, but we're not going to be saying one artist is superior to another artist, okay? We're not going to say that J. Cole is better than Drake, although he probably is. Don't kill me in the comments, right? We're not going to do that on the SAT or the ACT, okay? In fact, it doesn't have to be an artist. We never say a human being is superior to another human being, because what does that even mean, right? So that's out. And the answer choice D is something my students also complain. I was like, oh, Jay, didn't you say these guys are like not famous? Isn't that kind of the whole point? Yeah, so he is not famous. That's true. But let's actually connect the dots here, guys. If I'm pointing to the dude's performance to say he's not famous, what does that mean? He's garbage. He's trash. He sucks. He's making my ears hurt, whatever, right? So if you look at his performance, you can tell why he's a nobody. That's mean, guys. That would mean he's a bad artist. We do not do that. Okay, so that's out. Even though it seems kind of related, right? So the trap answers are kind of related. That's how they get you. And number 23, he uses the phrase, whatever it is, I don't really care, most likely to. He's good at music, right? It's getting repetitive, so the answer here is A, exceptionally powerful performer. So the word beast is powerful here. That gets kind of paraphrased. And all the other answers are just kind of related to the word beast or animal, whatever. So you have, he's a beast, so he's physically imposing. But do I care that my ACT artist is brolic and has like large shoulders? No, I don't care. And C, he's a diminished sense of humanity. What would that even mean? He's like a werewolf or something? Again, not the answer. So those are also there because those are common associations you might make with the word beast, but totally not in line with the topic here. Answer choice D also put in because the word training, beast, maybe, animals, taming. So those are the trap answers. So my answer here is A. He's an exceptionally powerful performer. I could have actually even made this a harder metaphor. Like on an actual SAT test, there was one passage that was like, he refers to this as a cathedral of a solo in order to. A lot of kids didn't know what cathedral meant and etc., but it didn't even matter. The answer was to show how impressive and awe-inspiring his performance was. AKA, how amazing, mind-blowing, life-changing. I was in tears upon hearing it, that type of vibe from the music. So that's today's Quick and Dirty, guys. What is it? Innovative, underrated artist. This is the most common type of the humanities passage, especially if I notice that my humanities passage is in the third person. This is going to be it like 80% of the time. And what do we say? Not only just do we say nice things, we praise, we admire, we appreciate, right? Nothing that happened was this dude's fault. It's actually everybody else's fault for not appreciating how amazing he was. And that's our today's Quick and Dirty. And the next Quick and Dirty, I don't know. Whatever I want, notes, whatever you want, guys. So leave it in the comments and I'll get right to it quickly, right? And I'll see you guys next time. Study every day with Sexy J. Bye-bye.